looking good. Cool. Let me grab the funny pongy music as usual. All right, that's a go. Now to put the chats up. Yeeham! Welcome, welcome. Hi, Celestial Vibes. Hi, Moldy Bread. Hello, hello, Form of Love. Hi, Midnight. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. What a wonderful day to dance to various songs, huh? Today's gonna be good. How is everyone? Is everyone feeling good? We're about a fair amount through Pride Month, so I hope everyone's having a good Pride Month. Now, if I had more foresight, I could have like a fancy light projector that could project Pride colors. However, I didn't think to do that. You wanna watch the whole stream, but it's 11 for me, so you're tired. Valid, valid. Why is the cow on the right? Well, why not? I thought the cow was fun. Getting cooked by the summer heat? That's not good. Lovely audience. I have to be really transparent for a second. It's really cold in Australia, like freezing. I am freezing, lovely audience. So much so that I'm very excited to get started and dance because it's cold. But we got some cute songs ready for today. So we'll just do our best, yeah? So I'm all warmed up. Well, as warm as I can be on the winter day. And we'll just do our best, yeah? It's grazing the Windows XP background. I like that. That's the official lore now. Okay, hairs in the funny ponytail as usual. Remember to hydrate. No, I'm valid. Ooh, thank you. I shall. Look, I'm always hydrated. But it's always good to have reminders, you know? Alright, so. I need to find a better spot to put that light projector sometime because it's kind of going in my eyes a bunch. Oh god. I need to figure out a way to adjust that. If I do that, it's a little less... It's still there, but it's a little less intense. Yeah, I think I positioned the lights wrong because when I look at the chat over there, I'm having like all those like, you know, like those like little green dots you have in your vision when like you see something really bright. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I should like place the lights upwards. Let's try that. It's a little... No Twitch chat? Yeah, there's Twitch chat. Is it not displaying? Yeah, there's Twitch chat. They're just hiding. Ah, I need to... Maybe I should wear sunglasses when I do these streams. I need to sort out this light thing and then we can get dancing. Yeah, but when I do it like that, it's not as visible, is it? So if I do it this way, it's mostly pointing the other way. Does this still work? Is this still fun? Let me break it down for you, Backseater. Proceeds to Fortnite invert. That's a great idea. Yeah, as a reminder, we have a creator code. Princess Lucy. I think I advertised the creator code very poorly. Despite it being at the bottom of the screen, a lot of viewers don't know I have one. They also don't know it's real because like everything I say is usually kind of jokey. So when people see creator code Princess Lucy, they think it's a meme, and that's very fair. However, that is a real sponsorship. Well, not a sponsorship, it's a real affiliate code. If you want fives like these, you just gotta dance lots, and you'll have power. Yeah, that's how it works. All right, let's dance. Did I listen to the remaster of Daydream from Pound Game made by the original? I didn't know that was a thing. I'll have to check that out. Hi. Hi, Kirst. Welcome in. Hi, Evil. Hello. During the last draft, what you were saying, free ye ham, and I was confused. Yeah, no, it's more like, you know, the colon and then the free, like the little emoji. Then ye ham. Okay, so, lovely audience. How many people in the lovely audience have played Club Penguin? Because I decided to do a Club Penguin song today. Thus, hence the Club Penguin plushies. And the Ham Tower. Why not, right? So, I grabbed a song from Club Penguin. And I'm going to dance to it. There might be a couple of Club Penguin songs today. I'm just in the mood, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get the first song underway, shall we? I'll do the last sound check with my headphones. Okay. We're good to go. Are we ready? Here we go. It's Club Penguin time. Party at my Iggy.
Have you noticed everybody's being super nice? The igloo's glowing with a special glimmer on the ice. Yeah. The party's heating up. Come on and join the club. There's always room for just one more. Look around and it's obvious. Cool, cool, cool. Out in the cold. And it's fun, fun, fun. Covered in snow. Everyone's here. It's the time of the year. Oh, oh.
That was good. That was good. The cow staring in my soul. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for subscribing with Prime for 15 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Ah, I miss Club Penguin. I play in a lot of private servers these days. It's just a cute experience. I don't know. It was special. We love the dual streaming. Yeah, we've been dual streaming for about a year now, I think. We started on Twitch first, and then technically we're actually co-streaming to YouTube. Because the stream hits Twitch, then it goes to YouTube. That's how it goes. Splatack from Splatoon 3. I don't know how I would dance to that, but I can try. Who knows, right? How do I know how to dance so well? Mostly practice, to be honest with you. Practice is key. If you practice, you can do basically anything. You just gotta let yourself... You kind of gotta put yourself out there, and even if it doesn't go well straight away, to be okay with that, I guess. It's like that... letting yourself stumble so that you can moonwalk all over people and, like, blow their minds. I guess. You gotta stumble on the dance floor before you can shuffle stylishly. How do you practice to practice, though? So basically, you just grab a song and just start dancing. You can also copy other people's dancing. So, like, as you're watching this stream, for example, if you see a move I do that you like, give it a go. Basically, like, try and copy it. When the VOD's out, you can even play it in slow motion and see how I'm doing it. I'd love to know about your opinions on this. Pre-rolls on Twitch, good or bad? What does a pre-roll mean? Do you mean like the ads? Ads before a Twitch stream is kind of fine, I guess, because if it doesn't interrupt the experience, if that's what you're referring to. The cow's covering the bottom of Twitch chat. Oh no! There we go. Does that work? Try to play me an ad. How dare it? Hi, lovely videos. Oh, thank you. I try my best with them. Small cow. Yeah, ads before a Twitch stream. That's fine, I think. I think an ad before a stream is better than an ad during a stream. Now, fun fact, YouTube actually gives me the option to hit a button to play an ad at any time. I just don't, and YouTube keeps yelling at me. They keep being like, hey, did you know you could place an ad here? If you want, we could do it for you. And I'm like, no, I'm good. So that's why there's no mid-rolls on my streams. Because I'm a mid-roll ad hater. It means I make a lot less money, but it makes me happier, and that's more important. Outfit's cute? Thank you. I try my best. Want to break from the... No. Oh, there used to be a way to skip ads on computer and TV, but they fixed it? Dang, that's mean. Yeah, there's only free Lucy videos that have mid-roll ads, and it's the first few voice tutorials Most of my views come from those videos. So I just put mid-rolls on there. So I make enough to be able to do this as a job, basically. So I was asked to do Splatack from Splatoon 3. How do you dance to Splatack from Splatoon 3? Let's find out. I have no idea how I'm going to approach this one. Like, at all. But I'll try. I'll try. That was very hard. Hope I did it justice. That was very... That was a challenging one to dance to. I didn't know what to do with that one. I'm pretty happy with it. Glad I did good. Happy to hear. Love the headphones. Thank you. Super Smash Bros. X Club Penguin when? Ah, they should have done that years ago. That'd been epic. Like if Smash Brothers Brawl in the Wii had a Club Penguin on the back of the box, I'd be like, I gotta buy this game. It has Club Penguin. Who are all these characters? Link, Ness? Never heard of these. Because at that time I wouldn't have known most of the characters in Brawl. But I did know Club Penguin Penguin. Which is the most important thing of all. The song right now is Splitack from Splatoon 3's OST. Hamha, hello. I'm glad people like typing like yeham, hamha is like just a thing now. I love that. I'm glad people did like that stream. Isn't Club Penguin owned by Disney? That is true. We could have Club Penguin in Smash. We could also have Club Penguin in Kingdom Hearts. That'd have been really funny if they did like a... When Club Penguin was a thing, they did the Kingdom Hearts event. Can you just imagine just a penguin walking around with a Keyblade? That'd be so funny. Really good at dancing? I try my best. Alright. What next? Let's see what options we have. Let's have a look at our options. Miku song. We can do a Miku song. But which Miku song? You know what I mean? There's so many Miku songs. They had Donald Duck, Goofy, Club Penguin to Smash, and no one else. Great idea. Mario Kart World song? That'd be a great idea too. Okay, so I don't remember which song Mesmerizer is, but I might know it. Cuddy Heroes by Brain in the Sun. Can any moderator check the lyrics of Heroes by Brain the Sun? If that's okay, and then if it's all good and clean, we can do that one if it's fun and dancey. For now though, the plan is Mesmerizer, Hatsune Miku, and Teto, and then we'll do a Mario Kart World song. You already suggested one? Miku's Bizarre Love Triangle. Oh, yeah, you were technically first. Okay, let's do both those songs then. So, let's do Mesmerizer, Bizarre Love Triangle, then we'll do a Mario Kart World song. Does that sound good? I do my best to try to keep up with the requests, but I'll do my best. It's boiling in your apartment right now? Oh no. You want dance long? No, that's okay. If it's hot, that's fair. I don't need my fan today. Normally they get a lot of use, but it's freezing today. That one was also intense. Everyone's trying to destroy my legs today. Who'd win, Miku or Club Penguin Penguin? We won't find out, 'cause they're friends. That was awesome. Thank you. I tried my best. Club Penguin Penguin does have a jackhammer, and they are a master of Karjutsu, so hard to say. It's kind of like a Superman Goku thing if you think about it. Like you just can't answer the question, you know? Their skill is too equal. You understand why Miku's popular? Epic. I'm glad I could convince people the good word about saying Miku. Why is Hamtaro in a Godzilla outfit? So I have a YouTube short about it, but basically, Japan did a promotion where you could buy a ticket to see Godzilla and Hamtaro back to back, kind of like the Barbie Oppenheimer thing, but way before that. And they had this little plushie to commemorate it. I don't know how I got it. It was at a random anime convention, so I'll take it. You know what I mean? You like Brazilian Miku? Brazilian Miku is epic. This year's Barbenheimer is the F1 movie and Megan 2.0. I don't think that has the same effect though. I don't think it's as funny. You know what I mean? I think if you want to do a Barbenheimer again, it has to be like so contrasting that it's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be something like ridiculous. You know what I mean? I think F1 and Megan 2.0 is too much of an audience overlap, in my opinion. Yeah, it has to be organic. You can't force a Barbenheimer. Club Penguin movie, Breaking Bad movie. Yeah, there we go. I think Animal Crossing and Doom is my favorite example of this. Cause like you really got the vibe of like I like those fan arts of like a couple in their apartment and like one of them buys Doom and the other one buys Animal Crossing and they're just having a great time together. That'd be epic. Yeah, there was that Paw Patrol one. That is true. I think that one's forcing it. You know what I mean? I think that one's like too far in the other direction. Has to be right in the middle, I think. Who would win, Barbie and Oppenheimer versus Hamtaro and Godzilla? Well, probably Hamtaro and Godzilla, I won't lie, but hey, that's okay. We don't need to take power scaling too seriously. Doom Crossing. Epic. Yeah, I guess technically, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Dang, I didn't think about that. That is true. Well, I'm gonna contrast that realization with another Miku song. Okay, so currently we have Miku Bizarre Love Triangle. And then we're doing a song from Mario Kart World. I don't know which one. There's a lot of really good ones. Maybe like the Koopa Troopa Beach one, the EDM one. That could be fun. All right. How are we feeling, lovely audience? We feeling good? We're hydrating? Finally caught one of the streams. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. We're gonna be dancing to some fun songs, and we're gonna do our best. The next one up is Miku's Bizarre Love Triangle. We'll see how that goes. So, I won't lie to you. I don't think I've heard this one. So this could go all sorts of ways. Either I could fall over, or it'll be a banger. Let's find out. That's intense. All right, how was that? Dang. You're all making me work today. They have a whole album of Miku covers. That sounds epic. That was a banger, that is true. Can you do some Celeste music? Well, we did do Celeste last time. We can try to cue something up. For now, though, I promised a Mario Kart World song. So I'll do it for Cow. Mario Kart Cow. The best cow. Do Gangnam Style. Okay, I'll do Gangnam Style eventually. We could do that today, sure. I'm not above that. Okay, we have two options. Do we want the Koopa Troopa Beach song? Or do we want that like one harmonica like title screen song that was used in the trailers? Either one works. The decision is in your hands while I catch my breath. Miku songs are good in general. I love Miku. Flip a coin. Okay. Sure. Do I have a coin? Surprisingly, I do. Which is weird, because I get paid by YouTube, so it's a bit weird to have a coin. Oh, I missed Ramona mentioning it. So, was Heroes okay? Sorry for missing that. Okay, I have a coin. So, here we go, okay? I had to. Heroes is fine? Okay, that's good. Alright. Let's flip it. Okay, maybe I should have picked before I flipped it. Okay, if it's heads, it's the harmonica song. If it's tails, it's the Koopa Troopa Beach song. It is in fact heads. All right. Here we go. We're gonna yeehaw, yeeham with the harmonica. You guessed tails? It happens, it happens. Okay, here we go. When it gets extra yeehaw, can everyone type yeeham? I need to make yeeham a thing. Because, like, everyone's commenting ye ham on the videos now. And then there's people like, what the heck is a ye ham? We need to make it a widespread meme so that it doesn't confuse people. Because I encourage ye ham. Ye ham. It's high noon. Yeah. That's fun. That's good. Rat dance. Well, I gotta do another song, then I can probably do that. They're like, it's kind of funny. Rat dance became trendy when I was in Thailand, so I couldn't dance, right? So, like, I didn't get to capitalize on rat dance because I already knew how to do it. It's just a SpongeBob shuffle. So I was a bit heartbroken that I didn't get to like make a YouTube short, make millions, then become a super famous TikToker or whatever. All I'd have to do is just rat dance in front of like that wall like 10 more times, and then suddenly I would be a millionaire. Oops. If I did that, I wouldn't have to worry about the algorithm again. I could just make what I want. I felt like that opportunity was gone. I feel like the light effect isn't as good now. The sun's coming up, so it's not working. You can't really see the rave lights now, unless I stand here. Ye ham. Ye ham なのだ. Ye ham. A corkscrew backflip into a rat dance. Okay, I can't do that. But just in case I don't get a chance to do it, yeah, it's basically just this. Which, like, I do that all the time. So, like, I was ready. I could have, like, found out about the trend, stood up, get the song playing on a YouTube short, do it once, and then I'd have the most views I've ever had. Which is tragic. What age did I transition? That's complicated to answer, but basically, medically, when I was 21, and socially when I was about 12. But my egg cracked when I was like 8. But I was a bit of an egg when I was at least 4. So the answer is yes. If you knew how to do that, you'd just be stimming doing that. No, like, that's real. I have a bad habit of when I'm talking to people, with my legs, I'll keep doing this. Like, I'll just be talking to someone thinking they can't see me do that, because, like, I can't stand still. I don't know what that says about me, but I can't stand still. Ray gun from the Olympics? No, I imagine I could dance battle ray gun. That'd be epic. Imagine that. If I ever get the chance, I'll do it. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, imagine though. That'd be pretty epic. If only. You know, there could have been a timeline where I got to meet Raygun, but it never happened. Imagine how much of a brag that would be. But alas. Epic like Epic Games, creator code Princess Lucy, I agree. Alright. Let's grab the song I promised. Let me scroll up to find its name. Alright, I don't know what this song sounds like. Let's do our best. Here we go. This is Brain, Heroes of Sun. Well, Heroes... Or Brain? I think I got it. Wait. Yeah, I think we got it. Okay. Here we go. I'll do my best. was interesting. That was, I didn't quite know what to do with that one, but that was fun. That was a good time. That's a timeline Lucy Ride dances the Olympics. Great idea. Hi, I know you have like zero clue who I am, but you've gotten me through some tough times with your affirmation videos. And I feel like I can't say thank you enough. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Basil. Even if I don't know you, and that is true, most people watching I wouldn't know, you know what I mean? Despite that, the videos are made in hope that they make people feel a sense of joy, hope, and confidence to be oneself, you know? And even if I can't directly see the impact it makes on people's lives, I really appreciate when people let me know if it did. Because it means a lot to me to be able to help other trans people go about the complicated emotions that arise when being transgender. So I'm glad the videos are able to help. I try my best, so I hope the videos bring joy to a lot of people. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It means a lot, truly. If I can make other people have a good week, then that makes me have a good week. You know what I mean? Yeah. I've had a tricky week, lovely audience, but one thing that really helped me through it was knowing that I was able to help other people. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. So thank you so much for the support. And yeah, I think that song right there, Heroes, was from My Hero Academia based on the thumbnail. So it was a fun song. It was a fun song. Question is, though, what do we have next? Because I am bad at keeping track of if I don't think I promised anything yet. I think someone asked for a Celeste song. Which Celeste song? Because my legs are going for a lot, dang. Is there a Celeste song called Chase? Newest video impacted a lot. That makes me happy to hear. I'll try my best to keep making affirming videos. That's what I want to do above all else. Dang, it's actually getting kind of warm in here now. That's the power of dance, I guess. All right. Not sure what to do next, so someone did ask for Rat Dance, so I will do it because it's a shorter one. Did I watch the Donkey Kong Direct? I admit I haven't. Because I'm not as attached to Donkey Kong, but if reviews are good, I might check the game out. But I never really played a Donkey Kong game, so I confess I'm not too interested in it. But I'm glad it exists, because Donkey Kong fans need something. They've been waiting for like a decade. You know what I mean? Okay, that's by Spice by DJ Joe. Is someone able to check the lyrics of Spice by DJ Joe, please? if that's okay. Powerful dancing heats up the dance floor. So true. Donkey Kong, you mean that guy from Smash? So true. I don't know if it's a generational thing. I just, they never really gave me many Donkey Kong games to latch onto, I guess. So I guess I just never became attached like I am other IP from Nintendo. Persona? That would be pretty cool. We could try to do that if we have time. Might as well since you got a Switch too. That is fair. Which, by the way, I took it outside for the first time yesterday, the Switch 2. And it was very comfortable, I have to say. Like, I got the carrying case of it, and surprisingly, I actually feel very comfortable walking around with this. I was actually really worried that if I went outside of it, a scalper would, like, detect my scent and, like, throw something at me or something. That didn't happen, thankfully. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, my legs are feeling it though. Ooh. Ideally, hopefully, I can at least dance for another 30 minutes. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. Gotta watch out for the Switch swipers. That's so true. If they try to come at me, I'll be like, swiper, no swiping, and then they won't be able to swipe me. Easy. That was fun. If someone tries to take your Switch, just switch to another stream. So true. Love your vids, colon free. Thank you so much. I try my best. Catching a vibe. No, that was a vibe. That song's so fun. That's such a good song though. Maybe I should see what the artist made sometime. Do I like Metroid? Metroid's a little scary for me. Um, for those curious, the Nintendo franchises I like are Pokemon, obviously, Kirby, Mario, Splatoon. Those four are kind of my Nintendos. Other than that, the other main ones that come to mind is like Nintendo, Style Boutique, um, that kind of thing. That's usually my Smash Bros, of course. Those are my Nintendo interests, so to speak. Other franchises, less so, but sometimes I give them a try. I'm not really a Zelda person, which is funny because I actually have a Zelda poster there, but that's because most gaming magazines I had as a kid only had Zelda magazines. I mean, Zelda posters. I'm a very casual Zelda enjoyer. Like, I played like Breath of the Wild. That was fun. I skipped Tears of the Kingdom. Embarrassingly, when I was recovering in Thailand, I was lent Tears of the Kingdom from someone in my family, and I didn't play it. I had all that time in the world, but I played anything but Tears of the Kingdom. I know it's like an 80-hour amazing game, and that probably would have been great that month, but I just didn't. No, instead I played I played Tokimeki Memorial 4th part, which is like a dating sim. That's what I played instead. And a lot of Mario Party. The CDI Zelda games look really fun. I'd love to do that on a stream one day. Do I have a favorite Pokemon generation? It's probably Sun and Moon, Gen 7. It grew on me a lot over time. I think it's my favorite one. And like it came out at like the kind of catalyst of me making moves in my own transition journey. So as a result, Sun and Moon's really special to me. And Poplio is one of my favorites. Sadly, I don't have a Poplio plushie because no one sells them. Because I have a rule for myself. I only buy plushies at physical locations. I don't let myself buy plushies online. Ever. The reason for that is, one, it won't feel as special. Two, I have a finite amount of bed space, lovely audience. And I'm already kind of pushing it. I have plushies sitting on top of me when I sleep. That's how bad I've gotten. As you can see with the YouTube shorts, for me, like, plushies are like a special thing. Like, I get a plushie when there's like an important event. And I want to remember it, you know? That's my souvenir, right? That's why like I have so many stories for every plushie. Can you imagine like how uninteresting that YouTube short series would be if I held a plushie and I said, plushie show and tell, part 40. This plushie I bought on Amazon. That's it. That wouldn't be very interesting, would it? Epic rap battles of history. Club Penguin versus Hamtaro. That'd be epic. Like, I got this Hamtaro plushie at an anime convention years ago. And this, like, Puffle plushie, I got near the height of me loving Club Penguin. So it feels so special. Yeah, you can't tell if a plushie's soft online. You gotta pick something that's soft. Put Subway Surfers in the shorts. Good idea. I need Subway Surfers. That's the only way we can make it better. I'll put the Pongy music in the background for the time being. Because I'm trying to cool off a bit. Don't forget the Family Guy clips. That's true, I do need Family Guy funnies. Like in the corner of the screen. Otherwise, how will everyone's attention spans be able to handle it? Like, if you can watch like a 2-hour stream of me dancing, you have amazing attention spans. You're doing amazing. I made a really intentional decision where when I edit videos, I don't do retention editing. What I mean by that is I make lots of silly explosions for the sake of being funny, but I don't do the thing YouTubers do where things have to go so quick that you don't have time to think whether you want to watch the video or not. Because the meta is you'll make a video so engaging that you'll watch 40 minutes of the downfall of iCarly or something. You'll get to the very end of the video and you won't even remember what the video was about. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between being engaged and actually having fun. So, be sure to keep giving feedback of the videos I do, because I want it to feel fun rather than engagement bait. You know what I mean? If the videos start feeling engagement baity, let me know. Be like, Lucy, knock it off. Yeah, chop edits can be annoying. I've like condensed longer videos into shorter videos because I'm trying to respect people's time. I appreciate when people jump into a video, so I try to make sure all the points are quick, but I try not to go so quick that the video just kind of ends. Like, I'm not gonna be like, you know, like Mr. Beast videos will be like 10 minutes, but it'll have like thousands of hours of footage and they'll just use only one. A Club Penguin song to cool off, that's a great idea. Hi, welcome, welcome. Family Guy plus Subway Surfers plus Minecraft Parkour plus big subtitles plus GTA Online stunts plus survival mobile gameplay throughs. That's a great idea, that'll work. In the movie of the week clips. I really don't like it when there's just random clips from movies out of context and you're just meant to watch the entire movie through clips. That just does not sound fun. How do I put this? So I understand that the channel has a slightly younger demographic, and as a result, maybe the younger audience likes the quicker edits. However, I've noticed that not using those tactics, the videos still do fine. People still like them. So I think it's become a bit of a stereotype that like Gen Alpha or like late Gen Z really want high engagement editing. It's more like your brain wants it rather than you want it. You know what I mean? It's just about it's about watching the videos that make you happy, you know? Rather than engaged. It's okay if you watch only like 2 minutes of a Lucy video, you know what I mean? If you enjoyed that 2 minutes, I did my job. So don't feel obligated. Do what you want to do. It's my job to make sure people watch the videos. However, you as an individual can pick how much you watch. Well, that all said, what if we dance to... The men entered the room and saw the craziest thing. All those kind of engagement shorts. Oh, I hate those. Have I played Hollow Knight? I haven't played Hollow Knight, I admit, but I know it's really good. I've been told. It is funny to meme about attention spans though. That is true. It's a funny meme. 2 minutes watching a Lucy video, 2 minutes well spent. Happy to hear. I've heard enough Lucy for YouTube CEO. I would be honored to be YouTube CEO. My first order of business. Well, first we're gonna get rid of Family Guy clips in the corner of videos. Then number 2, we get rid of Dude Bro podcasts. The like the grifter type ones. And number 3, I use my immense wealth from becoming YouTube CEO to buy the rights to Club Penguin, and then I revive Club Penguin. Good plan? Good plan. And all the profit from Club Penguin will go to trans charities. That's my plan. Do you have games on my phone? Yeah, I have games on my phone. I have Project Sekai Colorful Stage. A blue sky alternative to YouTube. If they make an alternative YouTube that's actually good, I will upload on both. But that hasn't happened yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we just get rid of the AI content farms and we're set. Okay, my legs have rested. Let's try to dance more. Remind users to hydrate? That's a great idea. You want dislikes back? Sure. I'll bring dislikes back. Which, by the way, do you want to know a fun fact? In case you're curious, because you can't see the dislikes, but I can. I actually barely ever get dislikes. Fun fact of the day. The most dislikes I'll ever get is like 0.8% of the total likes will be dislikes. I don't know how I've done it. But that has happened. Maybe people dislike less. I don't know. But no video has ever been disliked bombed, and I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? I'm happy about that. Top 10 base Lucy moments #1 this stream. Gotta get to 0.0%. That's so true. That is true. We can go further. At the end of the day, I'm a trans content creator. There'll always be dislikes. But I've managed to avoid the hate, I guess. Like, really mean political channels don't care about my channel because the content is so cozy. I'm just not a good target. Speaking of cozy, let's do Club Penguin songs. I love that song. That was Go West from Club Penguin. Woo! Another certified Yee-ham. So true. Club Penguin music just makes you feel so warm and cozy. I'll be real. I almost feel like If I had like VR chat and Club Penguin, I could be okay with only being able to play those games. I think those are the peak, like if I only had one game kind of deal. You know? One of those two. Oh, some of you haven't played Club Penguin, I'm so sorry. You didn't know I danced? Well, now you do. Someone asked, do I play Deltarune? I have not played Deltarune. I've never finished Undertale either, I'm afraid. I know, I know. Calm down the pitchforks. um, but I played a little bit of Undertale, but I just never played Deltarune. I know people love it though, which is epic. How much stream is left? If I can survive 40 minutes. Can you still play Club Penguin? With private service, you can. I frequently play on private servers. However, you're not getting my penguin name. Club Penguin's like a social environment. I could be a regular person. It's great. I like the balance, you know what I mean? If I go to like VR chat events, I get recognized, which is cool, actually. It's a really positive thing when it happens. Like it happens very frequently. So like sometimes I get excited when I don't get recognized, you know what I mean? But also I get excited when I get recognized, so it's like a balance thing, right? Like I this is a funny thing for me. I know I'm a like niche creator. Because I'm in the trans community a lot, it's easy to feel like the channel's bigger than it is because I get recognized a lot, and that can give oneself a little bit of pressure, you know? It can be a tricky thing to navigate, you know? I've gotten used to it though. I think like I can't even imagine how content creators feel that are like have millions of subscribers. Like I'm not sure how they would go out to socialize, I guess, you know? It's a tricky thing, but I still get to live a relatively regular life in addition to my wonderful job, so I'm very thankful for that. That's why you don't see me in a fancy content creator mansion or whatever. That sounds isolating. When I'm not doing Lucy work stuff, I can go down the road and have a milkshake. Has anyone in your path ever found your channel and recognized you? A lot of times. A lot of times, yeah. um, at least 4 times it's happened. It's kind of awkward, but it's okay. I had one person that was like a long time viewer before my face revealed. Then I face revealed and they're like, wait. Born just in time for silly penguin game. That's the time to be. Do I ever go undercover in VR chat? No, because I don't have an alt account. So, my VR chat username is different, but I use the same avatar. So I'm not that hard to spot. So, that could be kind of funny. Yeah, small world. I guess at a certain point you only socialize with people at your social level, which is like it's a strange way to view it, I guess. But there's like an arbitrary societal hierarchy thing. I don't like it. I don't like it actually. Because a lot of content creators end up being friends of other content creators because it's just the easiest way to quell the anxiety. But I don't like that. I don't know. It's about balance, you know? I want balance, you know? I just, I love getting to do what I do. I get to help trans people. And I get to still walk down the road and have a nice milkshake and a burger and no one knows who I am. You know what I mean? But if that went away one day, which is a reality that can happen, I don't know how I'd feel. You know what I mean? I've been playing a lot of Club Penguin private server stuff because in there I'm just, well, a random penguin. It's kind of nice, you know? Do I have any details about the game show thing of other creators? Great segue. Yeah, tomorrow, around a similar time to the stream start time, I will be in a charity game show with various trans creators. Skarui's like organizing it. And I'm pretty excited. I don't actually know what to expect. I was explained that it is a charity event and it's a quiz show. And I'm going to be in it. And I'm going to try to answer these questions right. I wasn't told what the quiz will be about. So I might be hopeless. Like if they ask me like New Vegas lore, I'm screwed, lovely audience. So if anyone wants to watch that, I will link that on the Discord, and also on my YouTube channel I'll do a post to like alert people. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm nervous though. I actually haven't done a stream collab before, lovely audience, ever. So, well, other than our wonderful moderator, Discovering Fiona, technically that was the first stream collab. But you know what I mean. You think I'll win? Thank you. I'll try to win. I'll do it for you all. The way you can show if, actually, tell you what, can everyone type ye ham in that stream? So like only like regular Lucy viewers get it. So everyone has to figure out what ye ham means. I think that'd be funny. Well, don't spam it. Be within reason, of course. You know what I mean? Within reason. Yeah, ye ham. I'll do another Club Penguin song because I think people are liking that. So it'll stream on YouTube as well. From my understanding, the stream will be on Scar's channel, not mine. Because I want to make sure like viewers like are directed to like, you know, other creators stream. You know what I mean? I want to like help lift up other trans creators, so the link will guide you to Scar's stream. That's the plan, at least, that I'm aware of. If that changes, I'll alert people, but yeah. I gotta wake up at 6:30 a.m. to participate, but hey, what are you gonna do? You caught a stream again. Welcome, welcome. Hello. If you know, you know. I love that song. You just noticed one of the panels is still going? Yeah. That's correct. I ran out of adhesive to put the soundproof panel back where it went. My bad. I should probably buy it, but lovely audience, I bought a Switch too. I'm broke. I've had to cut down on some spending. I'm glad you're there for that moment. That's good. That's good. I may be a content creator, but that doesn't mean I have Mr. Beast money. Yeah, but the investment, that is true. Tax write-off. Me going up to the tax people being like, yeah, so I make funny YouTube videos and people like and subscribe. Budget cuts for Ray versus Lucy. Yeah, well, the channel is actually very low budget to run. I use a free editing program. I make thumbnails in the free editing program. I stream with a cheap webcam. I use a sensory light I got off eBay. I think the only thing expensive in my setup is my VR equipment. Which is important because people love the voice tutorials. They would not have taken off as much if it wasn't for the fact they do that. The program I use is called Shotcut. Now, should you make YouTube videos full-time with Shotcut? No. However, you might notice that Lucy videos have a very specific kind of jank to it. That is because Shotcut is not a good editing program. I have learnt how to use Shotcut to its absolute limit. And thus, that's why the videos look like that. You heard free and for DaVinci Resolve? You see, that's what literally everyone but me uses. That's what YukoEX uses, that's what Alice in Wonderland uses, that's what Scar uses, that's what everyone seems to use. Am I too late for the dance party? No, there'll be more dances, don't worry. Yeah, so I'm too used to Shotcut. That's the thing. I've used Shotcut for 6 years. That's all I know. You never heard of it? Valid. Yeah, I use Shotcut because it's what I'm used to. And, for full transparency, lovely audience, making a video every week is kind of hard. But I've never taken a week off from a video upload. However, I feel like if I swapped editing programs, it would take a lot longer to make videos. Because I'd have to learn a new system. And I think the charm of the channel is weekly uploads. You know, they're not crazy uploads, but they're still uploads. I work really hard on these videos. And, well, I work really hard to make it look like I didn't. Because I edit as if I didn't. You still haven't really learned DaVinci? That's valid. Alright, what should we dance to now? You want to make videos on YouTube and don't know what to make videos on? I recommend trying to find something you're really passionate about. Find the kind of video that even if it got 1 view, it still brought you joy to make it. Like, you gotta just make something that makes you happy. And then eventually it might make someone else happy. I tried to think what kind of videos I wanted to watch, and then I made that, basically. Your upload dedication is a huge flex, so gonna lie. I guess so, huh? So ever since 2021 in April, I've done at least one upload of something every week without exception from then till now. I have never missed a week ever. And I'm afraid of what happens if I did. I'm too used to it. It's just my routine. Though if there was ever a week without an upload, it'd probably be because a new Pokemon game came out. I'm really dedicated. I love my job. You know what I mean? I get to help trans people as my job. Like, what else could you want? You know what I mean? I've I achieved my childhood dreams, so I try to make sure it works as long as I can. I'm really proud of it. So, I try my best. Dancing songs. What should we dance to? Top 3 Pokemon. Primarina, Pikachu, and Oricorio. There we go. You've seen a creator do a video every day. I think some types of content you can do daily. Mine? Nope. Hi Pepper, thanks for the kind words. I hope the videos can continue to help with gender exploration and the such. Thank you so much. Mods checked Spice and said lyrics were okay. Who was Spice by? Because I can try it. Oricorio, you're not surprised? Yeah, you shouldn't be. I love Oricorio. Do I have them? They're in my plushie pile, but I don't know if I'll find them. Okay, I do have an Oricorio plushie, but they're in the pile somewhere. Happy Pride, thank you. So that'd be Spice featuring Hatsune Miku. Yippee! Wait. Sarah, should I be worried? Should I wait before doing this though? You're like basically Oricorio. Thank you. That's a great compliment. I have my Oricorio on my Pokemon save file from like Sun and Moon, so you can tell Gen 7's my favorite with a bunch of my favorites being from there. I mean, it's literally the Pokemon game where you can like do a little dance to do your attacks, the Z moves. Vigor off because you can't stop moving. Okay, in that case, I will hold the Everstone tightly. I'm afraid of becoming lazy. Lyric says there's sexual themes not intended for younger audiences. Does it have like bad words? Sexual themes is fine if it's like in a PG kind of way. Do a little dance. So song should be fine. Nothing vulgar? Alright, let's go for it. Also, 4 minutes. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna give it my best. I won't promise requests after this one because I don't know how long I'll be able to dance today. My legs are feeling a little tense, so let's see how I go with this song. Whew. You think this stream turned you into a Miku fan? Happy to hear. Miku should sponsor me. That was a Yee-ham moment for sure. Whew. Dang, how long have I been dancing for? Yes. It's been an hour and 45 minutes since I've gotten up onto my feet. Dang. I'm gonna get so fit doing these. Oh my god. Funny thing, like, this is the importance of, like, doing exercise when you can, because, like, I think I'm fitter than I was before I started estrogen. Despite having testosterone on my side in the past, I feel like I'm fitter now than I was then. Like, with estrogen, post-op, because I practice, I feel like I can dance way longer than I used to. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. So, like, on my desk, I keep nearly like touching it. I have motorcycle gloves on my table near where my water bottles are. Yeah, these things. And they've just like they keep nearly falling off the table whenever I grab the water this stream. So I've considered getting a motorcycle license again because mine expired. But I don't have one, so these gloves stare into my soul. I could like challenge someone to like a duel. You know? That'd be pretty powerful. Dang, I'm tired. Epic fitness. Agreed. Yeah. Future MotoGP champion. That's me. That'd be crazy. Card games on motorcycles? Yeah. That'd go pretty hard. We could try one more song, I think. And then I'm gonna sit down and eat food. So let's pick a banger. You are gonna love this one. We've done a lot of Club Penguin, so we might as well just go with it again. Might as well lean into the hyperfixation, you know what I mean? This is a Note Block remix, Note Block on YouTube. I use a lot of Note Block remixes like on this channel, so yeah, obviously check them out. But we're gonna do a remix of the Pizzatron song. That'd be really fun. You met a kid that was obsessed with dancing like Michael Jackson. They're going places. It's a cool style to learn how to dance to, for sure. It's just a cool style. I don't know. I just think all these like moonwalks and these little like slight pop movements are just really cool. I'm definitely very influenced by his style of dance for sure. My leg feels a little weird. Ooh, that's a rash. That's not good. um, well. Reconnected, maybe. I think. Hello. Are we back? Good thing I caught that before I danced, huh? Can I get a little confirmation whether we're back or not? We're back? Okay. In that case, luckily this is the last song. Internet. A bunch of my hair fell out of like the hat. It's not even in a ponytail anymore. Ah. I just realized. Oh well. Last song, I guess. Let's give it our best. That's fine, that's fine. Keep doing what you do. saying it with pain. I'll keep doing my best. Ye ham. Oh god. I'm really proud of that ending. That was cool. I hadn't done that before. That was good. I didn't time it perfectly, but I liked it. Dang. Definitely deserving of a hearty ye ham. Thank you, thank you. So, hope you enjoyed this 2-hour dance stream. And I had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. I think the equivalent of 3 hours ago for you. Tomorrow, I am going to be appearing on Skaruri's stream for a trans charity event. However, my own charity events, like, not this weekend, but the weekend after. That is still happening. That one just had to be delayed because I had a blackout last week. But tomorrow's helping out another channel, Skaruri's channel, for a quiz show, apparently. I'm going to be in a quiz show. So feel free to check that out. I'll link that on the Discord server and as a YouTube post. So keep an eye for that. They'll have the link to everything you need. I'm really proud of that. Yeah, we danced for 2 hours. If only, like, the me that was nervously awaiting surgery could see me now. Because she was like, well, I get to dance again. You betcha. You betcha. I made this morning memorable. Thank you for coming along for the ride and enjoying this wonderful little dance stream. It means a lot with the continuous support. You watching these videos allows me to make more videos to help trans people all over the world. And it means the world to me. So, be sure to check out our Discord if you want to talk with other like-minded trans people. Be sure to check out our Patreon or YouTube membership if you want to help support the channel directly. And until next time, stay hydrated and know that you are valid. People joining in the stream tomorrow, I'll see you then. Hopefully I don't lose and look embarrassing on a quiz show. It'd be good content though. Okay, I'm gonna go have lunch and sit down. Bye everyone. Thanks for joining.